Hey, Internet friends, this is Magic Brad with Synergy Cafe and the Synergy Collaborative, and I'm just doing one of these little car videos, kind of hanging out here before I've got a meeting with one of our Minnesota event professionals. And I was looking at some things this morning. I was kind of wondering what is it that people want. So I Googled it, good old Google, and I got this list of things that people want. So I was going to go over this, not the entire list, but just the first three. So the first three is happiness, money, and freedom. Now, happiness comes from within, right? So some people think that like money is going to buy them happiness, and it's helpful. I mean, it's pretty cool to have money and be able to enjoy the things that you want and do what you want. Freedom to me is one of the most important. I remember when I had my expo business with Rick, the expo guy, and he was really wanted to be in the business a lot. I mean, he worked hard. He still works hard. 6 o'clock in the morning to 6 at night. And I valued my freedom, so I ended up building my end of things mobilely, where I would auto program Twitter accounts and do email newsletters and have them pre-scheduled so they'd go out at different times. So I valued my freedom. So I'm kind of curious, what is it that you prefer? What is it that you really want? Is it happiness, money, or freedom, or all three? Maybe all three. Again, happiness. I've kind of always been self-employed and a little bit of a loner. If I want to be around people, I can go and be around people, so I don't really get lonely or anything like that. But being self-employed, sometimes there's no people around to talk to. Me and my friend Ron talk about that on occasion, that a lot of people are at work, they're at their jobs, and they can't just leave their job at 1 o'clock and go walk around the lake or go have lunch or anything like that because they've got a job to do. So to me, it makes me happy. Experiences make me happy. When you get into the money thing, if you have the money, you can buy the things that you want. Hey, Doty's here, and Mary Harris. Doty and Mary Harris. Peace, my friends. So having a lot of money to be able to buy certain things, that isn't going to necessarily make you happy, especially if they're like material things. I like to buy experiences. I like going out having ice cream or going out to dinner or going to the movies. I remember I used to vacation in Jamaica every year, and I would look forward to the experience. So literally the time and money and energy I put into Las Vegas, where'd that come from? Jamaica, is I was excited as soon as I thought about it and I started committing to it that I'm going to do it. And then during the vacation I was excited, and then when you get back, then you have that excitement of sharing your experience with other people. So to me, it's about investing in experiences as opposed to material things. Even though I got this nice ring. See that nice little ring? I wonder if you can see this. Can you see the logo on there? See a little swirl right there? I don't know if you can see it. It's got a little swirl to it. That is the logo from my expo that I used to do at International Market Square. And it was sort of a spin-off of the yin and yang symbol, sort of symbolizing event planners and event suppliers. Just thought I'd throw that in. So I do have some material stuff, but I bought that. I think it's a tax-deductible business expense because it had my logo on there. See? Investments. So the freedom aspect of things, if you've got the money, then you've got the freedom. A lot of people don't have freedom in that they buy too many material things. They go on, they invest beyond their means, and then they need to go to work or even get a second job to fulfill the things that they bought. Like they wanted a new BMW, so they ended up buying a new BMW. Then they got these monthly payments, and they can't quite make them because of they didn't calculate it right in their budget. So they got to go get a part-time job. Now they have less freedom. So those are the three things that I'm pondering here as I move through the week. Happiness, money, and freedom. Do you have all three of those? I think I do. I got some money. I'm not a millionaire, that's for sure. But I've got income that comes in. And then I'm a happy guy. And I have some freedom. That's part of the reason I gave up that expo business, was the ability to be able to do what I want, when I want, where I want, and how I've developed my career now. Right now I'm taking this thing through this mobile phone sitting in my car. So the idea of being mobile helps for the freedom. And freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose, as Janis Joplin said. Because freedom's sort of an illusion. We say that we are free in this country, yet there's a lot of rules and regulations that we have to abide by. So it may not be all that free. But part of what I would like to plug too is because this week what's going on is on Thursday there's 3 things that are happening. One, Master Networks is doing their networking event, and we'll be right over there actually, right across the street. I'm right on near 394. The Byerlys by Ridgedale, the Minnetonka Byerlys. That's 7:30 in the morning, 7:15 if you want to network. And then at 5 o'clock, we're doing a event planner site inspection over at Warehouse Winery in St. Louis Park. And then at night, there's a thing called Minnesota Now that is doing some things to show how wonderful Minnesota is. So perhaps you can join us for that. And there's Kelly and Mike. And Kelly, love following you. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Follow me, follow me. You know where I am now? I'm in my car off of Plymouth Road and 394. So follow me over here. Okay, I'm going to sign off. Peace, love, and happiness. This is Magic Brad signing off, doing the bat signals. Whatever that is. Later on, we're going to talk about joy, balance, fulfillment, confidence, stability, and passion. So happiness, money, freedom, peace, joy, balance, fulfillment, confidence, stability, and passion. A lot of these things aren't what you think they are, in my opinion. Be well. Enjoy your day. Make it fun. Because it's Tuesday, Good News Day, the way that Mary used to say. Bye.